Hi, people. Good morning. Good morning to you all. This is your lady again, Zenobia Munyangala from Italy. I am here this morning to talk a little bit about something I learned yesterday. So, I really want to talk about a product that I use every day. I've been using this product for a year now. It is called the Omega. Omega. This is a product. It is from the fish oil. Oh my god. You can see fishes there. You can see fishes. I want to talk about this product. This product actually represents a great solution that supports our some very important body functions of our body, the EPA and the DHA fatty acids. So, which actually contributes to the normal functioning of our cardiovascular system and some other cognitive functionings of our body. Like it helps for our eyes, it helps our brain, and helps our heart to function well. You know, these are the main things that actually connects in our life. Our heart is the key to our life, yes, but it's so connected to our brain. So connected to our brain. You know, blood actually leaves our heart, gets to the brain before going around the body. And our brain is another very important part of our body that if it stops functioning, my people, even if your heart is beating, you cannot comprehend things. Why? Because it's the brain that gives information to our body for whatever our body does. It's your brain that tells you lift your hand up. It's your brain that tells you you have to eat. It's your brain that gives you every information. And if it is not connecting, it is something else. Because I've seen somebody that has an issue that his brain or her brain is not giving information to the body. It was a very big issue. And those are things we actually have to take care of. So these omega fatty 3 acids actually takes care of those three parts of your body. It actually contains some other things like vitamin D that supports our immune system and the vitamin E, which shows and helps our cells from oxidative stress. But this is not what I want to really talk about, these omega-3 fatty acids. It is something that is very important to our body. I learned yesterday that this actually it helps the body to fertilize. It fertilizes the body. And it's something that we are supposed not only to feed ourselves with, feed our children because it helps them to build up their brains and it clears the eyes. Before I started using these products, I was actually prescribed lenses. Why? Because I couldn't really see very much the way I used to see. I could not read when I'm driving on the road. I couldn't read things. And if you cannot read directions, then where are you going to? I had to take care of those eyes. And I went to the hospital. I was prescribed glasses. But today, I don't need it. Why? Because I am actually feeding my body with what it needs. What it needs. You know, some things like eye problems, it might not be your eye. It might not be your eye. Just being a high blood pressure patient can actually affect your eyes and you'll be unable to see things the way they are. So if you deal with those problems, obviously your eyes get cleared. Your eyes will be clear. This omega fatty 3 acids, it is something that we actually minimize. We actually minimize. Though we eat fishes and we know fish is good for our body, but the fish that we eat, does it actually carry the the acids that we really need in our body? That is a question that we have to ask ourselves. If the fish that we eat actually carries what it takes for our body to function with the vitamin D that will help our immune system, or the vitamin E that will help our body, support our body from oxidative stress. That is a question we have to ask ourselves. So what I actually want to talk about today concerning this omega-3 fatty acid product, it is something that is good for anybody that is looking for the fruit of the womb. That is what I learned yesterday. There is a hospital that actually exists in Spain, a fertility hospital. And when patients go there, when people go there, for them to build up their system to give birth to children or to be fertile, both man and woman, I spoke about this. When you people in your family don't make children, it's not only the woman that is the problem. If you want to actually go through that process, the man and the woman has to go for control, has to go for treatments together, so that whatever they are looking for, they will get it as a couple. Here where I am, it's not like our own society. If people need children where I am now, both the man and the woman goes for control. They go for treatment. They go for everything that they need to upgrade their body so that they can make babies. But in our society, men doesn't do that. And there's a secret I will give you, women of Africa today, but let me finish with what I want to say. I will tell you. This omega-3 fatty acid actually builds up our reproductive system. I learned that yesterday. It actually builds up our reproductive system. So if you are looking for the fruit of the womb, please go for omega-3 fatty acids. It can help you. But what you will do, you have to do that as a couple. Not only the woman going out for solutions for children, no. I even see situations where women that has gotten children in a marriage or out of wedlock, then they get married, the men still insist they are the problem when the man hasn't made any child, and he's not thinking that he might be the problem. So I am advising this morning that when you people have situations like that, this thing really bothers me. Why I always come up to talk about it is because when I was growing up as a young girl, I actually went into studying law. Why did I study law? What was in my brain, that my little brain? I was thinking I want to be a lawyer to defend the women, because I was like a growing girl. I was not really happy with what I see, how I see women being treated by their husbands. So I was like thinking, how can I help these women? When I grow to be a girl, or when I grow to be a lady, how can I help these women? So I thought the only thing I can do to help them was to go and study something that I can defend them. My brain getting back to what I was thinking, even it's almost getting me to tears. Why? Because I was so broke up. The way I saw women being treated by their husbands, the way women were being treated by their in-laws, the families of their husband, especially women that could not uh, uh, give children to their husband. So it was really bothering me. It was really bothering me. And I thought I should do this law so that tomorrow when I become a lawyer, I would defend them. But what we actually think is not what the plan God has for us. We use our minds to think. or our brain or what we see to think, but in your spirit, God actually knows what He has prepared for you as a human being. Before we are being given birth to, we already have our destinies, and we know we have what we are going to do, or what we are going to be when we become adults. So I was like working with my brain. I was thinking, I have to help these women. I have to help these mothers. I was so pissed off. Some mothers, they will go to look for food to feed their husband that is going out. It's not that he hasn't got money. He has gotten money. He is working, but they will not provide them with money. They will always make them feel they have to go and look for food to feed their home, and they will be moving around working farms to get food that they can support their home. It's okay, it's good for a woman to have something doing that you can support your home. Yeah, it's very good. But it was like a burden to them. Was not supposed to be like that. So I was thinking that I have to do something, that I have to support these women. I have to grow up and be somebody that will defend the women, that will get them out of their problems, that will get them out of these issues. So that is why I actually, when I see anything that can help a woman, a dying woman, a woman that has gotten problems, a woman that has been accused of not being able to give birth to a child, that it might not even be her problem. It might be the problem of the husband. So please, when you see my videos, always watch them through, get the information, share it to somebody that you know, share it so that somebody can see it, listen to it, and know what to do to help themselves out of the problems that they are having. Prayers is good also. Always pray to God, ask God, because God did not make any woman barren. God gave us life and to live it abundantly, happily, and be happy where we are, because God blesses you when you find your husband, or when your husband finds you. That is when you get the Abraham blessings, because God blessed Abraham when he was alone, when Eve was still in his body. So to get that blessings of Abraham, you find your couple. If you see your husband, whatever he is, just make the marriage work. Just try to do it the way you can, and with prayers, it will work for you. There is no better man outside. All of them, they have their own issues. My own husband may have his own way that you don't like, I don't like, but I have learned to support or accept what I have, and I'm building it up the way I like, and I'm seeing it's working for me. I'm using prayers too, and it's working for me, because there is no better man outside. The man that you have, just try to make things work. If you know you did not force the marriage, by the way, because some of us actually force ourselves into a man's life because you had a relationship with a man, you think you people have to settle together. No. When a man comes to marry you, that is your destiny husband, and you find anything wrong in the man, try to fix it. I know there are many issues, but we are not on that now. Let me not go out of my topic. We are not on that now. Just try to fix it and see to make it work. What I'm actually talking about today is about our health, something that we can fix. Something that we can fix. So this omega-3 acid, three fish acids, omega-3 fatty acids, sorry, it's something you can use to fix your reproductive system. And I also learned that this is, now I'm talking to my society, that the pumpkin seeds are also good for fertility, especially for men. So if you have gone to the hospital, my ladies, and you control, you are okay, and even your husband is okay, sometimes they might not be getting enough erection, enough sperms, or their sperms might not be rich to get you pregnant. The egusi, our natural egusi that the white people call it pumpkin seed, they add some like beauty in it. It's the egusi that the normal regular egusi that we use to cook the egusi pudding. We use it to cook the bitter leaf. We use it to cook egusi stew. We use it to cook many, many things. If you know you have those problems, always make sure in your house you eat egusi at least 3 to 4 times a week, so that it will help build both you and your husband's reproductive system. They fry it, they eat it like that, but with us, it's difficult for us to eat egusi like that. We can't, if you just can't imagine it, because I tried it when I was a little girl. I tried eating egusi, it was like hell. And when I remember that scene, it still takes me to that level. So we can't eat it the way they are eating it. The white people, they eat things that we cannot eat. You see things that they eat, you will just hold their body. So they eat egusi like that they just fry, and they will be throwing it in their mouth like nuts. You understand? So we do eat egusi in many beautiful ways. We have many forms that we use to eat egusi. You make it in okra, brown like that, and give your husband. I know when you give them like that, they appreciate it, which in your mind, you know what you are looking for. So, guys, this is just a secret that I'm giving you today. I learned that egusi can actually make us fertile. It builds up our reproductive system. So whatever means you are following to to get pregnant in your home, try to add this one to it. If you can get to an omega-3 fatty acid, if you can get to an omega-3 fatty acid, if you have the means, you get it. You get it. There will be a means that you can put in this. If he doesn't want to take it like a a a, a tablet or like the oil. Let me show you how our company is like in capsules. We have it in capsules that I take. You see, we have it in capsules. See the light is, yeah, we have it in our capsules. If you can take it that way, it is good. You are good to go. If your husband can take it, but use a beautiful way. We always have ways that we can make our husbands do things that we like. You will just use any way that you think you can make him like it. You use that way. But besides that, always use your egusi soup. Cook it for them beautifully, that they will eat and know you love them, that they know you are feeding them well, but in your mind, in your little brain, where you are hiding your secret, you know that you are doing that so that it can build his reproductive system and you get pregnant. So, guys, this is the little video I had for you this morning. Don't fail to share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, whenever and always click the notification button so that whenever you get my videos, watch them, because I always come up with information. I don't do videos for nothing. I don't do videos to impress the crowd. I do videos that are vital to our health, that are vital, that will give you results. That is what I do. I don't joke. In a nutshell, I don't joke. I come out with something that you must learn something. So, guys, always endeavor to feed your body with the right things, because I almost forgot this one. Women, you know that when you feed your body rightly, you get pregnant for your child. So, please always feed your body rightly, then so that you can get results from what you are doing, or you get what you are looking for. Thank you very much for watching. You can hear my phone ringing. I have to go to work now, so I'll end the video here. Watch, like, subscribe, so that you will always get this beautiful information. Thank you very much for watching. Have a blessed day and stay tuned. While I come up, always be there to listen to good information. Thank you very much, and bye bye.